Hello, my 100 strong friends. What is up? Julie Cotton here, day 19. I already put my 19 bucks in my love bank, building up those resources to have my dream vision or goal happen by the end of the year. So today's theme is dream and dream bigger. And why this is. So I had a little bit of a down day. You know, anybody get kind of overwhelmed or you're just like, oh, there's so many things going on in the world. So I took a nap. Oh my gosh, naps are amazing. I recommend them highly. There's something I used to hate as a kid, and now I'm like, I can't wait till I can nap. And on the other side of my nap, I got to have this amazing meeting. So many things happened within the course of like 24 hours. We, at my Rotary Club, so many of you know that I'm part of a service club called Rotary, and we are looking at ways to innovate how we serve our community in a way that works for everyone. So today, we brought to the board the possibility of shifting. Our service club has been kind of dormant lately, and it's coming back on board with our current president, Andrew, which is amazing. And we're like, what if we could like breathe extra life in? Remember that breath work challenge that we did? Breathing life into this service through making actually like an impact committee or an impact club that it serves just through service. So that's what we're looking at doing, and going out and recruiting local folks who are of an age and of an energy level that want to serve. And so where I started my vision, dream, or goal with wanting to serve 100 visionaries last 100 days of the year, we're on day 19 and I'm already like, ooh, could I 10x that? How could I dream bigger? Like, I've already impacted 100 people in these 19 days. So first of all, yay, high five me. My other hand is holding up my phone, so I'm not gonna smack it. And cool. So now that I'm aware of like the things that I do from day to day and the actual impact that who I'm being in the world is having for the world, it's like, oh, celebrate me. Like, I'm doing the things that I want to be doing, which is amazing. And now it's like, okay, now what? Like, so if you're already doing this, how do you let yourself expand to the next level? So I mentioned this on the 100 Strong Facebook page. Sometimes you're 19 days in, another thing that could have happened, maybe you're not like me and you're like, Julie, you are cray. Like, you're doing so many things. I totally forgot what I even said I was going to do the last 100 days of the year. Or, oh, I got sick. Or, oh, I got in the weeds and my emotions overtook me, or whatever it is. It's like, yeah, high five you. Good job. Way to do the thing. Sometimes when we make a big vision, dream, or goal, I talked about this on our visioning call or our mapping it out call. Big vision oftentimes will reveal big blocks to our vision, right? We can't see it until we're willing to go for it. We're like, oh, what had me put that dream on the shelf to begin with? Oh, that's right. I had this story in my unconscious mind, or I had this belief that I don't have the time for that, or I have this thing that, oh, it's too much, right? Whatever it is, that's going to start coming up, and that it's coming up is perfect. Not great. I know sometimes you're like, oh, I don't want to go through that. My invitation is for you to share that with me or with someone else in our group and get support, because this is exactly the time. So sometimes those things can come up because maybe your dream, vision, or goal you're not aligned 100%, and let's get you aligned so you can keep going. Or maybe like if I'm heading down to Florida and I'm like, oh, I don't actually want to go to Florida. I want to go to Phoenix and I need to reroute. Like, that's okay too. So sometimes when we're on the path to where we think we want to go, we get feedback or we get a variation. We take the scenic route. You know, it's okay. Florida's not going anywhere. Well, I know that a lot of folks were impacted in Florida. And so maybe I want to go down there now, where I was going to wait and go down in the, holiday time. So life can life on all of us, you guys, and it changes what our priorities are. It changes what the dream, vision, or goal are. That's totally fine. You can still become. So maybe the dream, vision, or goal isn't so much about who or what you're going to do externally, but it's who or what you're going to become internally on the path. That's what I got. Stay strong out there. There's a lot going on in the world, and come bring it to us. Be a part of a group. Don't do it alone. Know that you're loved, you're supported, and stay strong out there.